What's up, everyone? Welcome into Dodger Heads, presented by DodgerBlue.com. We've got some sad news today. Sad day for Dodger fans as one of the organization's true legends, Tommy Lasorda, it was announced, passed away on Thursday night after suffering cardiac arrest at his home. Lasorda passes away at the age of 93. And I mean, if there is anybody who embodies the Dodgers, if there is anybody that truly actually bleeds Dodger Blue, it was Tommy. I mean, this was a guy who made his major league debut as a player with the Brooklyn Dodgers. He was a scout for the Dodgers. He was a minor league coach for the Dodgers. He was the third base coach for 4 seasons under Walter Alston. And then he was the manager of the Dodgers for 20 seasons. 1976 to 1996, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers, one of the preeminent franchises in all of sports, and Lasorda was at the head of it for 20 full seasons. After retirement, he joined the front office. He was the interim GM at one point, then before turning into sort of more of an advisor. I mean, as far as accomplishments go, 2 World Series championships in 1981 and 1988, 4 National League pennants, 2 Manager of the Year awards. His career record, 1,599 wins to 1,439 losses. He added an Olympic gold medal. He managed 9 Rookies of the Year. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1997. He had his number 2 retired in 1997. As a coach, as a person, as a manager, I mean, unbelievable what he accomplished for the Dodgers. And yet, there's a part of me that thinks his memory lives on almost off the field more than it does on the field. Maybe that's because I'm a younger person, because I kind of missed the front half, the more successful years of his managing career. But I think of moments like 2001 when he's coaching third base in the All-Star game, and Vladimir Guerrero's bat goes flying towards him. Lasorda falls over. Barry Bonds comes out with the chest protector. I mean, Lasorda was simply an ambassador for the game. He was a guy that everyone in baseball knew, and there just aren't a ton of those people. I know we get spoiled when we think about our own team and say, well, everybody knows, this guy. Everybody knows that guy. I mean, there aren't a ton of those people, and yet Lasorda was definitely one of them. And when I think of, there are some teams like the Philly Fanatic is who you associate. Teams have mascots or something like that. And I don't mean this in any insulting way, but Lasorda was almost like the mascot of the Dodgers. He was the face of the Dodgers. He was the ambassador. He embodied the Dodgers in a way that nobody else could. I think about him sitting behind games at home plate, joking with players and coaches everywhere he went, at spring training, riding on the golf cart. Lasorda was Dodger baseball. And aside from Vin Scully, I don't think there's anybody else who even rivals him in that way, So obviously, in light of all this, Lasorda will be missed. It'll be weird not seeing him at games. And while I'm sure the Dodgers will do an unbelievable job of honoring him with or without fans, I mean, who knows? There's obviously a lot to be seen. But, we think of you, Tommy Lasorda, and your family, the people that you leave behind. And we hope that you rest in peace. Thoughts and prayers with your family. No, Lasorda family. The Dodger fans will miss him. And that stadium will never be the same without him. So again, sad news for Dodger fans today. Tommy Lasorda passing away Thursday night at the age of 93.